No, we just need to get to it.
All
I'm
right.
so excited.
Here it is. Email of interest.
Well, a while ago, Gina was waxing nostalgic for her childhood in Idaho, in Caldwell, was it?
Nampa, Idaho.
Nampa. And about the Karcher Mall, where there was a stuffed polar bear
Yes,
in a big glass case.
that
I
was
think.
my memory of it from a
Well,
little kid.
Here it is, Sketchy Blake from Ogden. This is your Radio from Hell field report from Sketchy Blake, Ogden,
God bless you, Blake.
your humble servant in the trenches of mid-tier mystery and lightly fried meat. So there I was, dutifully making my way to Boise on assignment for Gina, chasing the great Idaho tradition of finger steaks, because apparently fried beef strips are a cornerstone of our cultural identity now.
It's true.
But like any good investigative journalist with ADHD, I was swiftly derailed by a bigger story, the mystery of the missing Karcher Mall polar bear.
Yes.
Now, before we go further, let me say this. Everyone loves a polar bear.
Sure.
But if you ever actually looked at the Karcher Mall display, you'd know this was not the Coca-Cola commercial material.
Ooh.
No, this bear looked like it was mid-lunge, jaws agape, about to obliterate a baby seal.
Oh.
Which, having lived in Idaho for several years, feels disturbingly on brand.
There was a baby seal there as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
So what happened to this bloodthirsty icon of potato suburban taxidermy? I hit the hallowed halls of the Karcher Mall, still very much open for business if your business involves questionable cell phone cases and anxiety. I asked several locals about the polar bear, most of whom looked at me like I'd lost all my potatoes.
Oh, no.
Eventually, I found some longtime Idahoans who knew exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
They whispered of a rumor, because, of course, there's a rumor that the bear had been relocated to the Health and Science Center at Northwest Nazarene University in Nampa. Naturally, I pursued this hot tip like the serious journalist I pretend to be. After wandering through the sterile academic hallways that smelled like lab gloves and existential debt, I found it. A massive polar bear named Ivan.
Ivan.
A true specimen. And based on its menacing glare and unspoken trauma, I was 84% sure that this was the Karcher bear. But the seal? Gone.
Oh.
Likely digested, one student shrugged. But another student, freshman Navi Blue Graff, confirmed this bear used to be a rug. Yes, the majestic mascot of the Northwest Nazarene was once walked upon by someone's uncle before being stuffed and propped up in a Christian university lobby.
Wow.
Truly the circle of life, but this was not the bear we were looking for.
Oh, no.
No, it's not the one. Feeling only mildly defeated and fully out of gas station burritos, I made my way back to the Nampa Motel 6 and took my search online, and what did I find? According to some highly credible internet sleuths, and by that I mean Reddit, the polar bear and, shockingly, the fully undigested seal are now living their best diorama life at a Cabela's in Fargo, North Dakota. Yes, Fargo. I've attached a photo. I should have given this to Katie. For evidence for your review, though, let's be honest, with how good AI these days, it's just possibly be a deep fake or particularly an elaborate tax evasion. Well, I could travel to Fargo to confirm, well, sure, but I have some freaking finger steaks to report on. This has been your Radio from Hell field correspondent. I'm Sketchy Blake of Ogden, still steakless, still confused, still haunted by that seal.
Well done,
Well
Blake.
done,
Well
Sketchy
done.
Blake.
Let's see, in the
Google
picture,
polar bear Cabela's
Okay.
Fargo.
the picture he sent is kind of sketchy.
Demetra says she knows some people who moved here from Fargo, but don't know if that helps. But
There you go. I think this is probably your polar bear.
Okay, let's see. Taxidermy polar bear at Cabela's. This one has a little seal.
Aha.
This is
Are there any pictures?
There's pictures.
Does it look like the one you remember? You You're not convinced.
I'm not convinced.
Here, come and look at Sketchy Blake's picture.
Yeah, look at Sketchy Blake's picture. Let's see.
I don't know. I think he got this online.
By God, we'll get to the bottom of this.
It's kind of not a.
Yeah, that's the Karcher Mall one. So the one at Cabela's.
Well, this is it. This is at Cabela's.
No,
That's the one at
Karcher
Cabela's.
Mall.
That's Karcher
That's
Mall.
the red carpet. I know that.
That's the red carpet from Karcher
Oh,
Mall.
so
not
this is an
Cabela's.
old.
Oh wait, but there. Oh, he's pointing at it right there. Okay.
What's that?
That's the. See the mouth open there, and the mouth open there.
Yeah, I don't.
I see it.
So it
could
is.
be it.
So it is there.
That could
So
be
it is at the Cabela's?
Yeah, that could be. If it's that.
There must be better pictures of it.
It's a terrible picture.
I mean, everybody's got a damn camera.
That must be.
And
it.
everybody's got a social media
Yeah, here's
post.
a better picture of it.
I mean, there must be.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's very similar. if
Have we
not.
solved the mystery?
I think we may have.
Or should I say Sketchy Blake,
Blake.
has solved the mystery?
I'm so pleased with your reporting, Sketchy Blake.
There it is.
That's
that's
the
from the
one
mall.
at Karcher Mall.
Oh, my hell. Why do they have a dead baby seal there?
Because that's what polar bears do.
That's just terrible.
Let's go. Look, kids. He's going to eat the seal.
I'm so happy about this information.
I don't know why it was at the mall.
Is Sketchy Blake single? I may be in love.
I don't
the
think
texter
he is.
says. No,
I don't
I
think
don't
he
think
is.
he's.
Well, earlier I saw Blake texting in that his daughter Dawson really wants to go to the Lola Young show.
Oh,
She didn't win those tickets, but Katie, I think based on this reporting, I mean, Sketchy Blake went way out of his way. I think we should find some Lola Young tickets.
he didn't bring us any finger steaks.
that's true. You think
I
that's,
think we should find those.
Katie's going to see if she can make
Yeah.
that happen.
I think we need to make that happen. Excellent reporting.
There must be some. Yeah, maybe you can go and talk to
Yeah.
promotions.
We'll
today.
make that happen.
See if we can make that work. Well, we can sleep now.
You don't understand. So that mall, the red carpet at the mall. Part of the reason I remember that carpet so vividly is my baby sister Carrie. I was pushing her in a stroller there, and I was running with the stroller because that's fun.
Yeah.
And I stopped too fast, and she wasn't buckled in, and she went flying onto the
Well, that's fun too.
onto the red carpet. She was fine, but at school we were doing confession at my Catholic school up there. And when I went to confession, I confessed that I dumped my baby sister out on the red carpet at the Karcher Mall. And I had to say several Hail Marys
see, I
to
was-
And the
atone
polar
for
bear
that.
almost got her.
See, I was worried that it was your sister's blood that made the carpet red, but apparently it's the
No,
seal.
the dead
The
baby
dead
seal.
baby seal. Mystery solved. Email of interest.